Hi, this is Margaret from Warm and Fuzzy Soapery, and today we're making You Won't See Me soap. First thing I did was add my lye solution to my oils and stir it until I reach an emulsion. Then I'm adding my fragrance. I've already added kaolin clay to my fragrance because it helps anchor the scent. One of my favorite reasons to use kaolin clay in soap is that it helps to withdraw any toxins and impurities in the skin. Not only that, but it helps the skin retain moisture, which is always a great feature in soap. My plan is to separate my batter into 5 equal sections, 2 greens, a white, a black, and a brown. Unfortunately, it was a little too heavy for me to lift. Thank goodness my husband John is always around to do the heavy lifting. To do a camouflage soap, I stir in the micas in the various oils, and then I stir them until the batter gets kind of thick. We're not looking for a light trace here. We want it to be thick enough to pick it up with a spoon and plop it into the mold so that it keeps its shape. This is kind of a tricky thing to do because if you let the batter set up too long, you wind up with soap on a stick and you can't get it into the mold fast enough. So it's really just a matter of practicing your timing. Now we just spoon in little plops of batter all over the mold in alternating colors. This entire process took about 45 minutes to an hour. I did speed it up for video purposes. You're welcome. There really is no rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting the color. I'm basically just trying to fill in empty spaces and not put a color right next to itself. I know your time is important to you, so thanks for spending it watching this video. If you're enjoying it, why don't you take this time to head over and hit the like button and share it with a friend, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. One of the main issues that someone can have when they're making a camouflage soap like this is air pockets. You'll see I'm shaking it here a bit. I also would pick up the mold every, 10 minutes or so and slam it on the ground, trying to eliminate any kind of pockets of air that might be trapped in between the plops of batter. I'm not really sure what happened at the end here. My camera must have cut off, but I did tap it down on the floor a bunch, and then I used a wooden skewer to swirl the top. I've included a picture here so you can see what the top looked like before I cut it. If you look closely here, you can see some of those air pockets on the sides of the soap. Even though I tapped it down and shook it, it's still very difficult to avoid those. I'm really happy with the way that this soap came out. It looks good and it smells absolutely fantastic. It smells like a fresh, clean barbershop shave. Hopefully you've already hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't, now's your chance so you don't miss any videos that we make. Remember, life is short. Use the good soap.